They never saw the child, only the crime.
In a prison built for profit, chaos becomes law.
Small steel choking, a concrete slab for a bed, a metal toilet that groans like a dying animal, fluorescent light flickering overhead, walls sweating with old screams. He's 18 now, 4 years after the Butterfinger robbery. He's no longer a boy, but he's not a man either. He's a survivor with his childhood carved out of him. The door slams shut behind him. The entire unit erupts, men banging on doors, screaming, cursing, laughing at nothing, crying at no one, threats ricocheting down the tier. Madness looping from cell to cell, and then a single voice. Welcome to IMAX, little Nina. He closes his eyes and swallows fear like poison. Have the 80-second betterment, constant chaos. This is the soundtrack of his life, for one for 60 days. Inmates screaming until their throats bleed. Metal toilets kick like war drums. Cars doing silent checks every 30 minutes. Keys jingling like ghosts. Sudden bursts of maze from another cell. Men arguing with voices in their own heads. The sound of skin being cut with razors. Someone rapping verses, someone singing hymns, someone begging for God, someone threatening a guard, someone begging for a mother, someone breaking every day, every night for years. The chaos outside tries to swallow the peace inside, and at first it succeeds. Just by numbers, the language of sanity, this becomes his lifeline. Yes, it's contraband, wood, plastic, anything solid. Forbidden pieces can be sharpened in a weapon, so the inmates create their own. The number of the code, A2 equals 2, A3 equals 3. They memorize the 64, they memorize the 64 squares. Moves are caught out across fence, toilets under doors. 27 to 43, 16 takes 32. He learns this language like gospel, it becomes dictation. A battle fought silently in a place where silence is impossible. I pay purple, built from nothing. Every 30 days the property officer gives one pen, a few sheets of paper, one envelope. He uses them all to build the board. Draws 86 squares on notebook paper. Colors the dark squares with penning. Makes tiny pieces by tearing paper into small shapes. Writes RNBQKP on each. Folds the pieces so they stand up. Hides it under his mattress when guards walk by. This becomes his universe, a paper kingdom in a metal coffin. 3-4 years in the void, how he survives. They want paranoia, every sound is a threat. Every night is war, sleep becomes fragmented. Dreams becomes dangerous. He feels himself losing pieces is a reality. He talks to the wall because the wall is the only thing that listens. Near it to rage, he becomes explosive. Any noise can set him off. He punches steel until his knuckles bleed. He screams into the toilet so the sound tunnels away. He starts shadow boxing thousands of punches in the dark. He hates everything, especially himself. The screaming no longer bothers him. The chaos becomes wallpaper, time becomes fog. His thoughts slow, he doesn't cry anymore. He doesn't laugh, he barely feels. He becomes a ghost in his own body. There for peace, this is the miracle of the human psyche. One day he wakes up and notices a strange thing. He's calm, not numb, not broken, not raging, calm. He has made peace with what he cannot control. He begins to meditate, breathe deeply, write affirmations, play paper chess silently. Talk to God, whisper scripture his grandmother singing. Visualize his childhood home, imagine running feet. Feel sunlight he hasn't touched in years. The chaos becomes a storm outside the temple. He retreats inward and builds a world the system cannot reach. He enters a level of mental clarity most people never achieve. Peace inside hell is the strongest peace on earth.
Before they were men, they were just boys trying to survive.